Hey, what's this? What do you say, Andy?
Though. I don't. I'm so scared.
Oh God, Waylon's gonna be so mad at me. Oh, hello, Mr. Nasty. How are you?
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm just here to buy myself a front loader. Alright, so I'm just gonna do an intro. That's okay with you.
Go for it.
Sick. Welcome, everybody, to the new series. My friend has finally got his computer all set up. We've been talking about it for a couple of weeks. It's exciting. We're both excited. Are we both excited?
Oh, we're both excited.
Oh, we're both excited. We might let some words fly that aren't really PG-13. Apologize in advance for that. I might censor it. I might not. I don't know. We'll figure out what happens and what kind of things we whine about. This series takes place on No Man's Land. You might notice it's not exactly No Man's Land. I have set up little things. Let's give you a sneak peek at that stuff real quick. So all the custom productions that I have downloaded on the map need their own special sell points. So I set up another farm called City Council, and we have it owning, we'll start with that. City Council owns these plots of land. We cannot purchase these plots. And on these plots of land, they have a little cul-de-sac here with people having the sale points here that we can utilize. So the lore is there's solar power, there's wind power, and they're just building a little city here. I don't know. Do whatever you want with that information as you will. We have a restaurant, we have another restaurant. Just all of the sale points for all the productions that we could possibly use are here, structured in such a way that it looks like something that someone made. I don't know. That's what I did. I also painted dirt roads all over the pre-constructed roads that were overgrown originally, but you can still see the outline of them. So if you look at the map, like this road right here, this road, all of this is painted as dirt roads. So we have an actual structure to the map. We are starting with a $110,000 loan that we need to pay off in 5 years, $2,000 a month. That's enough to buy our first plot of land. That is enough for $25,000 left over to buy our starting equipment. Rules of this series, it's a survival challenge, so we're not going to use workers, we're not going to lease anything, we have to buy everything new or used. And we're doing the 200 horsepower limit as well on this challenge. So any vehicle cannot have more than 200 horsepower. Right now, as it stands, it'll be everything. Trucks, forage harvesters, combines, tractors, everything cannot exceed 200 horsepower. We'll see how long that lasts. I don't know. We might get fed up with it since we have such a finite amount of recording time between the two of us. But I don't know. Let the games begin. Do you have anything you want to say to the viewers?
Let the games begin.
I just said that. You're useless. Are you even on your farm?
What? What do you mean?
You're not on your farm.
Where's my farm?
Mr. Nasty, you're not on your farm. I'm gonna have to politely ask you to get on your farm.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. There we go.
Okay. Mr. Nasty, you're on your farm. Now,
On my farm.
let the games begin. We're gonna have the time scale set to 6. We have about 2 hours of recording time per episode. We have to get all the jobs that we need to get done in those 2 hours, because if you do the math, 2 hours of recording time at 6 times will be 12 hours for the day, something like that. So by 8 o'clock tonight, we should be done recording this first episode. We're gonna just go for it. We're gonna buy our first piece of land.
Oh man. Okay, we're doing this.
We're doing this.
Okay.
I will let you pick first. I'll let you pick first. Study the map. Do it. Take your time.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even look at the map. Do I want this rectangular piece of land or this rectangular piece of land?
Wow. The world is your oyster.
Gosh, I don't want to like go too far up because I just feel like at this current game state, like I'm gonna be using this stuff down here quite a bit.
What you're looking for is flat-ish land and enough trees to sustain your existence for a while. So like plot 23 is good, plot 33 is good, plot 38 up here is good, or 39 maybe. Oh, I didn't mention the difficulty that we're playing on is we decided that we're playing on hard, correct?
That is correct.
I cannot see that because I am not the admin of the server. My game's glitched right now. If I log in as admin, I'm at constantly 4 times running speed. For some reason, I don't know. I even took off the easy development control mod from the server completely. It doesn't exist, so I ruined something in my settings somewhere at some point in time. I need to figure that out. But we are playing on hard. The greenhouses that are on the map, we can only have one of, not one of each. We pick one, and that's what we get. Either the mushrooms or the flowers. If we do the gold production, we're only going to be allowed to use stones that we pick out of our fields. We're not going to be able to buy stones from anywhere or obtain them any other way. And the sawmill is banned because it produces the planks way too quickly, and it only being $20,000 it's pretty cheap. So that's kind of it for the No Man's Land productions. And except we're playing a hard difficulty. That's it. All right, questions.
Yeah, no, I forgot to ask. So, and I didn't check it out. Is there a sawmill in this area down here where all the other productions are?
No, so we can sell wood right here. It's just like a personal, your farm owning the production.
Gotcha.
I would suggest getting a sawmill. They're kind of expensive. There is a $10,000 one that's pretty productive. It's not like super OP productive. So that might be the one. I don't want to overlap because I'm using that same one on my Western Wild series, so you can use it. I don't want to. I'll be getting a bigger one eventually.
Yes, leave the garbage sawmill for me.
It's not garbage. It's good. I just don't want it to overlap with my other series. It's kind of boring. Pick a piece of land. You're stalling.
I am. So these dark brown areas, those are trees?
Those are the forests, yes.
Okay. How do you tell, like, is this going to be uneven?
Those are like rocks and stuff. If you want to go into your construction menu.
Yes, my construction menu.
Yes, your construction menu. I have said this before, I'm a little more well-versed in how this game works than he is. So this being a competitive multiplayer is a little one-sided. That's why we're talking together for the first few episodes at least. So I can kind of help him and guide him and push him in the right direction. If he has a question, I can answer it right away. There you go. You can zoom out and pan around and do things and see how hilly land is. And just know that 45, 6, 7, 55, 6, and 7, those are all owned by the city council. This is a pretty important decision.
It really is, especially like the starting farm like area.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to be overloaded with trees because that's just stuff I'm gonna have to clear out later. But I definitely want enough to be able to get going. Like this seems like way too much. I think 33 is a good choice.
Is that what you have decided?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to take over probably this whole portion of the map over here. So I will stick with the right side. I will do...
Oh, it's the one that has the grape farm.
Yeah, the vineyard used to be there. I'm going to do 38.
I was really expecting you to snatch 33 out from under my nose just to be a jerk.
No. What? Okay. In real life, I will be a jerk. We're recording this for an audience, all right? All right, go ahead and buy it.
Yeah, go ahead and buy it. I'm going to be honest
with you. Push X.
There we go. I got there.
Done. All right, that's it. We both have $25,000. Spend it wisely.
I want to talk to the girl first.
I'm going to look through the store and do some math. Oh, that's another rule that we have. We aren't allowed to purchase things without talking to the stewardess here. So we have to physically come here. We can look at the store and like make plans, but we cannot buy anything without talking to her first. So at the very end, there is this Massive Ferguson 4290. We have discussed this before. I don't think you've made a decision.
Ah, yes.
$14,210 with a front loader attachment. The Howler, it's $1,500 added. It's $15,710. You will not be able to afford a front loader and the log grab with the $25,000 that we start with. So you'd have to cut up the trees to a size that you can lift with your hand and just sell logs like that until you can afford it.
Ooh, yuck.
But you'll have a tractor that you can get up to 150 horsepower, which is fairly strong. And I'd let you have first dibs at it. If you want it, you can have it. If not, I'm taking it. That's kind of the only thing in this entire sale that's of any value to us starting out.
Are there any tractors available that I can get a log fork with?
Yeah, there's several, actually. If you look, the Massey Ferguson Classics have, there's so many mods here. 35 series. I'll let you find it quick. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
The very first one there.
That can take a front loader?
Yeah.
Like a...
If you open it up to make it the most powerful that you can at 45 horsepower and give it a front loader attachment, it's $8,600. And then the front loader itself is only $750. And then the log grab is $3,000. I will tell you that this would be the tractor that I would start with if I wasn't gonna buy the 4260 or 4240, whatever is on sale. But I would either start with the 35 series there or the Deutzfa D06, the two-wheel drive version. This can also have front loader. It's a little more expensive, but it can get up to 60 horsepower, I think, rather than 45. So you have a little bit more that it could do.
The Deutzfa?
Yeah, the D06 series. Or there's a good John Deere tractor as well, has 60 horsepower, the 1630 that can have a front loader. It's $13,500. That's another good small starting tractor that can have a front loader.
So my choices were the little John Deere,
Little John Deere
Ferguson.
1610, Massey Ferguson. The 35 series is the little one, 45 horsepower, but it can also have a front loader, and it's the cheapest option. So really, it's the Massey Ferguson 35 Classic or the 1610 John Deere 1630.
1630.
Yeah.
What about the little Deutzfa?
Oh yeah, the D06. You're getting the two-wheel drive version. For 60 horsepower, $2,500. That's a pretty good price. Front loader attachment adds $1,000. That's $14,250. The front loader is $2,500. That is $16,750. And then the log fork you can afford.
The D06 series?
Yeah, the D06. You get it all kitted out, 60 horsepower. The front loader and everything would be like $19,000. That leaves a few thousand for the chainsaw or the axe and a trailer.
I think I might just have to go with the John Deere.
All right, final answer.
You can get the one in the sale.
Done. Say less, please.
Less.
Shut up.
Bye. Yes.
And I've purchased my first tractor. I have my first tractor, Massey Ferguson 4290. Now we need to get a trailer. I just need something that can haul logs. Doesn't need to be pretty. I think we'll go with this one. Is the recolor money? It is money, so we will just leave it as is. $63.50 left, and I need a chainsaw. Or just get an axe. Alright. Get a chainsaw. Perfect. So long, sucker. I already forgot the number of the plot of land that I bought. I know it's in the top right. But yeah, let me know. Comment down below if you liked what I did with the map here. Made it look a little more, I don't know, homey. Full of life. It's not so barren. And we needed the sell points for the productions anyway, and I didn't want to, like, spend our money to buy sale points for our productions. That seems kind of silly. I own 38. Here we are, home sweet home. I think I'll start with just these trees right here, since we're next to them. God, it's a beautiful tractor. I love it. Alright. My strategy, starting out, is going to be to cut down all the little trees in my forest first, because you can just pick those up by hand. They're all light enough. And get them sold and out of here. We also don't have the easy development controls. We do not have super strength of any kind. If we flip our tractors, we'll have to help each other or reset it to the store to get it flipped. So we gotta be careful. I'm notorious for flipping tractors. If you keep up with any of my Western Wilds series, you'll see. There are so many small trees in my forest.
I wholeheartedly blame this on my father for not being around to teach me how to drive a tractor.
Because that skill would be very important for this video game. How dare you not teach me that enter is the key that I need to press to start my tractor. Real quick, you are recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we've been playing for like 40 minutes. We haven't been recording him. Laugh at you.
Alright, let's go kick these animals out of their home, huh?
Absolutely. Wildlife? No, my life. They didn't pay for this land. You didn't get a trailer?
Phew. No.
Homie,
No, I did not.
you need to get a trailer.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cut down a tree, take it back, and then I'll get a trailer. Oh my gosh, I have my own personal driveway?
Yeah.
I am living the high life. You tell my wife I ain't ever coming back.
Can you tell her? I'd rather not have that conversation.
Oh, I see it. And you were wrong. It's to the left.
To the left, to the left? That's not your driveway. Yeah, it is.
Oh, most certainly is.
It absolutely is. I'm wrong.
Huh. I see the god of this realm skipped over my driveway. No big deal or anything.
I didn't skip over it. I left it like it was. I liked it. It was more rugged. That was already there, right? Like I didn't do that. That was just on the map.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start.
I recommend starting where I'm starting. Get all the little ones cut down. You can just pick those up by hand. Load it onto the trailer. But for you, since you have the front loader and you don't have a trailer, for some reason, I'd cut down a bigger tree. Cut that into like 2 or 3 different logs and take the biggest, fattest one that you can. Make your first few $1,000s. Or a few hundred, I should say. We are playing on hard. I can tell you when I'm done with this, I'm going to build my greenhouse.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
And get that going as soon as possible. Because those greenhouses are OP. Oh, I didn't say this at the beginning. Another rule is we're not going to have any of our production set to sell. We're going to have to load them up and take them to the sell point ourselves to make it more challenging for us. Because making money every hour on the hour is a little easy. If in the first few episodes we see that we're not making enough money to make things interesting or progress fast enough, I think we'll, I don't know, re-say that rule. We'll have one of each greenhouse, but we'll see. We'll see how fast we make money.
Oh man, do I have to pull the stumps out manually?
Yes.
Oh, you are breaking my balls here. Especially since I cut down this tree and it didn't come down. It's stuck on the stump.
You can ram it.
You can just like
Figure it out with your...
Oh my gosh, I have a tractor.
Yeah, you do have a tractor.
Give me the technology.
Alright, off to sell my first load of, I'm not going to say logs, but sticks.
You know what? I have a really good feeling about this.
Do you? Don't pick up the whole tree. Your tractor won't be able to do it. I know it. If it makes you feel any better, I'm selling my first load of trees. And I got $2,200 for it. Oh, right, I said I was going to buy this greenhouse. And I've decided to go with the mushroom greenhouse. Boom. Just like that. I'm the proud owner of a greenhouse.
I forget where to take these to. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not paying attention when you told me, and I feel like that's a me problem.
Would we sell just to the generic selling point up by the dealership? There is a sell
yes.
everything sale point. Let me check the prices.
Look at me doing farmer stuff. I wonder how many people watch these videos and go, those f***ing idiots.
All of them. Say all of them.
Yeah.
So the farm shop fluctuates, like not at all. It's the same price everywhere. So there's a farmer's market, the farm shop, and the sell everything container. Take it to any of those 3 places.
I feel like we should have had a disclaimer at the beginning of this.
Saying
starters. Though we are non-professional professional video game players, we are not real farmers.
I mean, you can say that. I've said that several times to my audience.
Holy buckets. The log is slipping out the end.
Oh no.
I gotta hurry up.
I mean, you can just pick it up again. It won't be a big deal.
No, it'll just create more work for me. Nope, it's going faster now. Here it comes.
I believe in you.
It's pushing out the other end now. Like it kind of looks like a turd stuck in limbo. All right, is this the generic?
Yep.
Good. Exactly where I'm dropping this bad boy off at. Look at me.
Your first piece of income in our first YouTube series, Farming Simulator 22.
Dang, 1,000 doll hairs?
1,106.
I still got a whole other log to sell.
Don't forget a trailer.
Yeah, no, I'm getting that now. I can't wait to go 9 miles an hour.
That's the only thing about that tractor. It's not very powerful.
Yeah, I feel like you swindled me.
I didn't swindle you at all. I gave you the options. Can you imagine how fast you'd be going if you didn't get that engine upgrade? Maybe 4. It is the cheapest of the options that you had and the weakest of the options that you had. If this tractor wasn't on sale, I probably would have gone with the Deutz-Fahr.
What kind of trailer did you go with?
Just the self-made trailer towards the end. It's like $2,500, I think.
An old trailer, you say?
Self-made trailer. Again, just use your roller bar, or your mouse thing. Do whatever you want. Don't let me bully you.
Bully? These come with straps, don't they?
Yep.
Good.
Every trailer comes with tension belts, unless it's a grain trailer. In which case, some of them actually come with tension belts. But I'm going to be dragging logs through the dirt. You're going to spend $300 on tire rim paint? Come on now. I'm going to judge you so bad for that.
Excuse me, what's your name?
We can name her.
Mind if I stand behind the desk with you? You're calling security.
I feel like you're gonna get arrested.
Well, I will just take my property and leave then.
And as you're leaving, I'm getting my second load delivered to the store.
Oh, I know this guy. Steven, it's me. Oh, I don't think you and me.
I have no idea who that was.
I forgot how to honk.
I couldn't tell you. I know how to honk on controller. I've been playing on controller for like 6 months now.
Found it.
Proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
For the second load, we got, ooh, $2,700. That's a lot. I can almost afford my front loader, but alas, I need to spend money to get that greenhouse up and running. So I think, for me anyway, I want to get...
Ooh, here's a good question. So, we're only allowed to have one greenhouse.
Yes.
Does that mean that we're only allowed to have one greenhouse ever?
No, just one of the No Man's Land greenhouses. You can have as many of the other ones unless we figure out that they're broken. Like they produce too much.
Let me reiterate my question. So, if I start off with the flower greenhouse, can I get rid of it later and get a mushroom?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't see an issue with that. I'm gonna get this little water milk tanker. $500, 2,000 liters. It'll work for exactly what we need it for. Oh, but sadly we're gonna have to come back to pick up my trailer. Oh, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon already. There's our little mushroom greenhouse. Are they the fun kind of mushrooms or the tasty kind of mushrooms?
What's the difference? 10 to 15 years, that's the difference.
10 to 15. All right. On that note, I need a water source of some kind. I feel like it's just gonna be this little guy. $500 later, I have a supply for water for my mushrooms. I don't want to say that I'm winning, but I feel like I'm winning.
I don't want to say that you're cheating, but I definitely know that you're cheating.
I'm not cheating at all. What are you talking about? I gave you every opportunity. I don't have a front loader yet. But I do have mushrooms growing. And now I need to drive back to the store to get my trailer.
I gotta be honest, I'm really focusing on getting this log here into my fork.
So a little bit of strategy for this. If you want to turn your, like, lift up your front loader a little bit, turn it so your pinchers are facing straight down.
Oh my god, I got it.
All right.
I got it.
Nobody breathe. Nobody breathe.
Oh, I had it. I definitely had it.
No, you don't. If you turn your head, like your front loader head, so it's pointing down, and you like reach down with your grabber and then clamp it around it like you're pinching it, rather than trying to scoop it up, it works a little better. And then you can like fold it up.
I have no idea what you just said to me, and I'm trying it. Whoa. Ah, okay.
And now just rotate it up. Oh,
That's not what he said, but it worked.
there you go. You have a log, sir.
Oh, I have a second log.
Oh, you already have an. Oh.
Oh. Doing so good.
Oh, you even got a little like logging trailer. How much did that bad boy cost you? Good answer.
Well, technically it's a pallet trailer, and I think it was. I got this. I can sell it for $999. That I know. I think it was like $1,200.
Okay.
But I just configured it into a pallet trailer, and I was like, ah, this will work.
Yeah. And it can hold grain too later when we get into that. So yeah, that's a pretty good investment. I spent twice as much on that on this trailer, and this trailer cannot hold grain at all for any reason. I've pretty much exhausted all the little trees in this little forest. Oh, I lied. Like 5. Are you still loading that long?
Yeah.
So if you adjust your forks at the top, where you can just let go of the log and it'll slide out of the forks onto the trailer.
Say what?
So the bottom forks, if you just adjust those so the log will slide out of it, like angle it down, and then you can just let go of the log with your other, like lift up your grabbers. It'll slide off of the thing into the little slot.
What
Oh, that makes sense to you?
me?
Oh my god, you're a child. It is 93 degrees out right now. You were wearing overalls with an open tractor. Oh
Yes,
my
yes.
god.
I am very stylish.
That would be miserable. I mean, I'm wearing just a t-shirt with some gloves and jeans. So like,
Oh, how do I turn super strength off? Because I can't tell if I can actually lift this or not.
it'll tell you it's too heavy in the bottom right if you can't. In those little trees you can.
It just says 5.5 meters. And it literally told me I could pick up the giant log.
Oh. What did you do? Wait, I can... Super strength shouldn't be on the series at all. Like, we don't have a mod on that can... Yeah, it says object too heavy up there, top left corner. But it says green. What did you do? My cursor's red too. What did you do?
My cursor's red too. Oh my gosh, what did I do?
Mr. Nasty is already causing so many problems. Like, what did you actually do, though?
That's a good question.
I've never seen this in all of my hours of playing this game.
Oh man, I can lift this one up though. Heck yeah.
What button did you push?
Trim the bush a little bit.
Please don't say it like that.
One more log. One more log. And then we're done with the tree cutting business forever.
Should I tell him?
Oh no, I lost the log. Little buddy? Where was I picking you up at? Oh gosh. How do you lose a log? Find the sum.
It's way easier than you would expect, especially on this game.
Should be right there. Got it. All over. Idiot.
Did you just call a tree an idiot?
Well, don't be a dumb.
When in Rome. Did I use it right?
Not so much.
Oh. I tried.
But I'll give it to you.
I have no idea what changed the color of our cursor, but I'm with it now.
I have to remember to shut my tractor off because gas is expensive.
It is. I'm pretty sure we have it on high fuel consumption, too.
But I did see that there was a mod for random gas prices, so hopefully we roll the die on that $1 a gallon, huh?
I mean, sure. I can't tell you what mods we have on here, as far as like gameplay mods are concerned.
And I gotta say, I still hate it so much.
So if you want to spend your first like $10,000 on the sawmill, like go for it, and then you just need to take them to the sawmill on your property, and then you turn them into planks, and you just load the planks. Right?
Yeah.
And you still utilize the trees, and you don't have to move them as far, and you don't need to worry about cutting them up to length or anything.
There we go.
Are you zooming now?
Yeah, I'm freaking cruising.
Love to hear it.
Wow, what a difference that made. That whole weight.
Yep. It's a big fat weight that you got, but it's designed like you're gonna use it to lift some big fat logs. Some big fat logs. That just sounds dirty. Helicopter! 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 Helicopter!
What? Where?
Save me!
Oh
Come back! No! He didn't
Idiot
see
installed
me.
air balloon. Hello, Jenny.
Oh, we've named her Jenny? That's exciting.
Yeah, her name is Jenny.
Alright. This isn't Pokemon.
I'm sure for the right price, she can be whoever you want her to be.
It's rude. That's a human being. I mean, it's a video game character, but she's still a human being. She might have feelings, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of downgraded. It looks like she's working at quite the establishment.
Real talk, she's probably making more money doing what she's doing than we do in real life.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Oh! I've got some huge news, and I just didn't... Alright, I got excited and detached my trailer in the middle of... Alright, anyway. Huge news, I have my first pallet of mushrooms. What are you looking for?
Water tank.
I have the perfect one for you. Go to animals. You're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it because I love it, and I didn't use it because I already had. I did another series. All the way to the end. Not animal transport, idiot.
I knew that.
all the way to the end, the very last one.
What?
Isn't it great?
I mean, it's great in like the worst way.
Yeah. Come on, it's light. It holds 2,000 liters. It can do water or milk, not at the same time though. You need to reconfigure it to do water and milk. Like, switch it back and forth. And it's only 800 bucks?
500. This can hold gas, milk.
It's called
water.
diesel, alright?
Can I not put gas in it?
No, because there's no gas. It's diesel.
Okay, so no. I need you to listen very carefully, okay? Yeah, I know you're watching me right now. Because if I get this thing, that does not hold diesel. You put diesel in there, and you no longer have a John Deere XUV 865M.
I don't believe you.
Okay? Oh, here we go. This quad right here. You put diesel in there, you no longer have a quad there. Any of these vans, probably the same.
I don't believe you. You're spitting great lies. I'm gonna sell some wood. About $3,500 worth of it. Hey, what's this? What do you say,
water
Andy?
trailer, though. I don't. I'm so scared.
Oh God, Waylon's gonna be so mad at me. Oh, hello, Mr. Nasty. How are you?
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm just here to buy myself a front loader
Oh my god.
for $9,000, and
Swear to God, if I. Oh my god.
what? What happened? Oh my God! Oh, what is this? Oh,
I can fix this.
the horror! Oh my God!
I can fix this.
Wow, you just teleported sideways. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I need pallet forks though. Hello, lady. Your name is Jenny, and I'm fine with that. I'm gonna get some cheap pallet forks. I know exactly what ones I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the stole one because they're cheap. $800, and they work on regular front loaders. So did we find out what happened? What happened, little buddy?
All I know is it was definitely a hit and run.
Oh goodness.
The psycho came out of nowhere.
The what?
The psycho came out of nowhere.
How do you know he's a psycho? He could have just been a regular fan like you and me.
I got this.
I don't know what kind of inhumane animal would do this to you, but I got you.
Thank heavens. I really wasn't sure how I was gonna get out of this.
We're homies, dude. Lock it up.
Yeah, knock it up.
I can't wait for people to not understand our obscure movie references. What do you... I was really confused for a few seconds. Because the way I had my camera angle, I couldn't see you at all, and I'm trying to attach to my trailer, it just starts moving. Oh god. Alright. Alright. Okay. Jeez. The city is going to be super pissed at us if we don't take care of their forklift.
Probably right.
I know I'm right. I'd be pissed if you destroyed my forklift.
Would do such a thing.
I'll keep a lookout. If anybody suspicious turns up, make sure to let you know.
Yeah. But I mean, technically, anybody at all would be suspicious because this is no man's land. We're literally the only two people here.
That's not true. Jenny's here.
Oh. But she's a woman.
Oh, Jesus. Do you think she did it?
reasons to believe she very well may. Where do I get water from?
You have to purchase a container. You might be able to come steal water from me. Try that out if you want.
I have to purchase a container?
Yeah. Like a water tap to put in the ground or something. So I bought pallet forks for my mushroom pallets. I didn't get a log fork, you know, for the logs. So I think we're going to do another load of little trees. And then hopefully I can afford a log grab so I can start doing big trees. We'll find out.
You know what? I should have went with the old wooden one. I think this one's too heavy.
I can tell you that that one weighs 2.6 tons. The water one only weighed like 600 kilos.
You meant to mention that before.
I didn't ask. I like that tree. That tree can stay.
Alright, where do I want to put this? Nope, that's the vineyard. I'm going to keep that a vineyard. I'm not. But...
Yeah, yeah. I don't think we're going to be doing grapes for a while. Grapes are very expensive to harvest. They're worth a ton of money and have a lot of productions. But we're talking like $300,000 or $400,000 before we can do anything like that.
Why is my guy running in place?
Get in the steps and leave him alone.
But he's cheating. He's not even going anywhere.
Is he still moving?
Yeah, he's still moving.
Yeah. That means he's still burning calories.
Is it in decoration?
Is what in decorations?
The water.
No, it will be under building and container. Not all of them are built the same though. Some of them give you water for free. Some of them you need to pay for the water. It's not a lot, but you still need to pay for it. Most of the water towers you need to pay for. Most of the things that just come out of the ground don't. Like that open air garden one that you're hovering over right now.
Mm-hmm.
That one gives you water for free. Only $500. I actually think that this marks the end of my small trees. I already have used up all of them from that forest anyway. I do still have that forest down there. And these three right here. That I think I'll keep those there for the time being. I'm going to leave my pallet fork here just in case I can actually afford my log grab.
Boom, just like that. Fuller than my mom 32 years ago.
For the record, he is 32 years old.
I think they got that.
I don't know. This is a really nice tractor. I'm really happy you didn't take it. I mean, this tractor has 99 horsepower without me modifying it at all. It can get up to 150. I'm going to be using this tractor for a very long time. I think I will not be getting rid of this tractor at all. Especially when the most we can have is 200. Like, this tractor is going to live with me till the day we end the series. We have $1,600 from those trees. I can afford the log fork. And just like that, we only have $60 left. Well, I think that's where we're going to end the episode today. We'll let Mr. Nasty figure out all of his stuff on his own video and his own channel. It's exciting. We've started. It's coming up 6:30. The lights just came on at the dealership as I'm driving away. The sun is setting on this beautiful cul-de-sac that I built with my own hands. And the and the customization thing. It took me a while. I think it looks really nice. But I'm Vanilla Dumpster. This has been the first episode of our No Man's Land Survival Challenge. Competitive multiplayer, 200 horsepower challenge. We're throwing a lot of things together. But until next time, Vanilla Dumpster. I didn't tell you to like and subscribe. Oh my god, what kind of a YouTuber am I? Like, subscribe, comment. Make sure to watch his video. It'll be in the description. Alright, now I'm signing out. Bye!